and welcome to Friday Night Delight for August 29th, 2025. I am your host, Stuart Garrard, and it is time to get your weekend on, to get our weekends on by enjoying a brew and dusting off. Not dusting off, but, turning on our Switch 2s. That's what we're here to do anyway. This is, as I say, Friday Night Delight, our hopefully weekly video game streaming session where we kind of just chill out with a hot drink and some cozy Nintendo gaming. You are watching us on the Renaissance Men YouTube channel. We have a variety of content that you can find on that channel. If you're a lover of Lego or video games or wrestling or whatever geeky pursuit you may enjoy, then please do head over to the channel, give us a like, give us a subscribe, or alternatively you can head over to ko-fi.com/renaissancecast and drop us a few pennies and coins to allow us to buy a brew ourselves. Now, without further ado, before we get into some gaming, why don't we take a look at some of the Nintendo news this week? I thought I'd mix it up a bit before we get cracking into the games. Look at that spot on my nose. That's really irritating me. Never mind. If you are joining us in the chat, do say hello. It'd be lovely to see how your weeks. I love to hear how your weeks have gone. My brew of choice this week is a hot chocolate because I've got no tea bags in the house. I know that is, for a Brit, that is near on a sex crime. Sex crime? I think I meant hate crime. Either way, it's criminal. But regardless, it's not a good look. So I've had to go with some Options hot chocolate because I am trying to lose some weight. So Options being the low-cal version of hot chocolate. There we go. It's very nice. It's Belgian hot chocolate, so good stuff. Anyway, let's take a look through this. Some Nintendo news this week. One thing that did catch my eye, outside of all the usual Nintendo Direct rumours and chatter that we've had this week, is there going to be one? Is there going to be Nintendo Direct during the second week of September? Who knows? That seems to be the prevailing theory at the moment, is that we're going to get a general Nintendo Direct on or around the second week of September. I was looking on the IGN website, as you can see, and I came across something that immediately caught my eye, being a fan of Animal Crossing. And I'm probably not going to be able to find it now, am I? Where the hell was it? It was on here somewhere. Animal Crossing Crocs. Whoa, hello there. Hello there. Animal Crossing Crocs now available. Come with 6 exclusive Croc charms. Hey. What a time that was to be alive in 2020. A global pandemic sweeping the world. Yeah, Animal Crossing kind of just hit at that right time, didn't it? Because everyone was playing that game, including me, who although I am a Animal Crossing super fan, I've played many iterations of the game. It didn't just take a global pandemic for me to get into Animal Crossing. I've been there since the GameCube days. I didn't go quite back as far as the Nintendo 64, but GameCube. But still, I imported my bad boy from Australia. That's how OG I am. Anyway, let's look at these Animal Crossing Crocs. They're now available to purchase online or in stores. Announced earlier this year that the collaboration is par for the course for Nintendo, who has previously lent its iconic franchises to the likes of Converse, Puma, and Levi's. They're pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind a Croc. They're comfy. They are comfy. There is a certain level of shame for wearing them, but I think if you can, I wear Cole U tops all the time, so I'm not afraid of shameful clothing. So for me, wearing a Croc is somewhat a step up in the shame levels. In a good way. But anyway, let's take a look at these Crocs. Whoa, $84. Holy moly. That's a game changer. I'm not sure I would pay $85 or, I don't know, what's that, 50 quid? 70 quid? Don't know. But regardless, let's take a deeper look. Ooh. They're not bad though. They're not bad. But KK Slide, is that, are they charms? Do they come? Oh, you get a house! How cool is that? Isabel house, little bell bag. Bell bag, not ball bag. Wow. I know, I'm tempted. I am tempted, but I would need a reduction in the price, I think. Yeah. Let's take a look at the charms. Let's go back to the charms. What we got on the charm front. I mean, the charms look cool. I mean, you've got the Able Sisters. Oh, I like these ones. These are nice. You've got Blathers. The other Blathers. Blathette. Yeah. I don't know, but that house charm is pretty sick. Pretty sick. When are these coming out? Did it say? Did I mention that? I apologise if I did. The adult version lists women's sizes. Yeah, it's unisex. Of course it is. Of course it is. The base pair of Crocs also come with 6 exclusive gibbets that aren't available for purchase individually. Is that the Croc charm? These include KK Slider, Timmy and Tommy, Tomnic, Isabel, a weirdly tall house, and a classic fruit tree. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Right, and you can buy charms separately. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Oh, no. Anyway, Nintendo Animal Crossing Crocs are on the way. So, brace yourselves. Brace yourself, Amanda. I'm coming home with some of those. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. This is a game that I have been tempted to get. This I believe is now out on Switch.
The winds of change have arrived in Story of Seasons.
Mute that. Sorry, that's coming out the wrong speaker. But yeah, this is a game that I'm tempted by. It's I've dabbled in. Hello, Neil. I've dabbled in the cozy universe that is Harvest Moon games. Or Story of Seasons are the spiritual successor to that series, and I have dabbled in the games. They are very good, but they are all consuming. You know, you can get quite deep into those, quite deep. You know, when you're talking about picking the right bride and then rearing your children, it's too much like hard work in real life for me. But that is out now, I believe. That's on the Switch eShop. What else we got in here? Rubbish news. I need to pick a better website for news. How is that Nintendo news? PlayStation Plus announcements. Let's go with popular. What's the popular Nintendo news? IGN. Some new Mega Pokemon Legends Xeno. Apparently, Sony announcing PlayStation Plus monthly games is a bit of Nintendo news. I have heard that the No Man's Sky update for Switch 2 has dropped and is rather good, has improved performance somewhat. I need to check that game out. Oh, here we go. Is the Nintendo Direct speculation? Direct reportedly set for September as Metroid Prime 4 release date and Mario 40th anniversary speculation mounts. Again, this is from IGN. Speculation around the next major Nintendo Direct date has been rife following a series of other presentations over the past few months, focusing on third-party games or individual titles, including a recent deep dive on Kirby Air Riders. Now VGC has said it has heard of a mid-September date for the next Direct. Such a showing would be timely, as several major questions currently hang in the air for Nintendo fans, including, most importantly, a release date for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. It'll come when it comes. It'll come out this year. Why are people worried? And it's also Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Is that this year? This year or next year? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, it's a bit light on the old Nintendo news, but I do want to do that each week. Just to add a bit of flavour to the weekly streams. The Friday Night Delight. Make the Friday Night Delight more delightful. Right. Let's get into some video games. Now, I need to remember how the hell I'm going to do this. Bear with me. Move you over here. Let's do that. There we go. No signal. It's fine. Don't worry. Let's turn it on. There we go. There we go. It looks a bit dark to me. What's going on there? Configure video. Can I? Oh no, God. Oh God. What have I done? Oh God, what? Oh, that's okay. I think I've got might be my HDR settings. Bear with. Nope. Let me turn off. That's better. That's better. Right. I'm going to play some Donkey Kong Bananza this week. I gave you a little teaser of it last Friday, but I haven't really had much time this week to crack on and keep collecting those bananas. So that's what I'm going to do for you tonight. I'm alone in the house tonight because Amanda and Benj have gone to Caister with family friends, Benji's friends. So it's a boys' weekend in. So I may get a bit lonely, to be fair. Right, let's continue this. If you're unaware of what Donkey Kong Bananza is, obviously I am playing Donkey Kong. I have Pauline with me as a companion, and we are trying to reach the surface of the world by digging deeper into the world. It's a strange concept, and not one I would recommend. But alas, that is the premise for this game. And you have to, as we go on this journey, we have to find bananas. Being a monkey, DK obviously loves the banana. And yeah, we'll just go on our merry way, and hopefully it'll be a delightful time for everyone. Hopefully you've got a nice brew with you. If you're about in the chat, do say hello. Be lovely to hear from you. Again, I may be quite lonely on my own in this house, a new house, alone. Right, anyway, I forgot where I was, what I was doing. I think I just... So this is sub-level 200. I think I'd only just turned up after defeating a boss. This is a construction zone. Okay, it's pointing me this way. I think we need to sing. No, that didn't work. What did you say? Constructone development. Notice. Work in progress. Read more. Floating lift platforms are assisting with construction. Watch your heads. If a chunk sticks to the underside of the lift, it might fall and break something. Okay. Go make yourself a brew, Neil. That's what it's all about here at Friday Night Delight. It's a cracking concept. We drink tea and play video games. It's the British way. Right, let's crack on. Smashing tone. Hey there, big fella. Think you can smash through 20,000 meter square of stone in this layer? If you do, we'll give you a banana. Okay. We've been keeping track of all the terrain you've smashed down there. Some minor types of terrain aren't worth counting, but that still leaves a lot of ground for us to cover. You can keep track too. Just open your map with the minus button. Then open your collection with Y to check the stats. Okay. Right, well, challenge accepted, I guess. Oh, I learnt something new, didn't I? What was it? Was it that? Ah, yeah, it was... Yes, this was it. I learnt how to surf on rocks. On that banana. Well, Neil, that's it's quite depressing. What has inspired you to to view that or listen to that kind of content? Oh, I'm gonna ignore it. I'm moving on with my life. Right, where do I need to go? This way. Ooh. Haha. Now I can sing to get rid of that. Yeah, indeed. Hold the tone. That's singing just now. That was you, wasn't it? We've never heard anyone sing so beautifully before. You rock. Nice one. You should perform a concert in our village. Okay, okay.
No. You can't just volunteer me for that, DK. No way. I don't dislike singing, but I can't. Not in front of everyone.
turf surf. Ooh, nice. I'm liking the look of that ramp. Ooh, banana. Oh, bugger. Did not mean to do that. Ah! Oh, shite. Oh no. Ah! This has gone spectacularly wrong. It's okay. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. These are checkpoints, so they're very handy. Because the game can get tricky. Hey. Ah! Oh! I wasn't able to do my jump. Ah, yes, we've got the mind. That's a good game, Neil. Woo! Ah, over there. I lost all bearings. Yeet. Wait, I was just here, wasn't I? It's the beginning. Oh, I can't get off. Okay, stop. Stop. Oh, no, because the purple stuff was there. We got to level 8 in the mines. Oh, my lord. Were you playing with the little one as well, Neil? Because that's impressive. I say little one. Simon's probably about 17, isn't he? But we've played with Benj, and he gets quite eager sometimes to place the cards. If you didn't know, the Mind is a game where you are not allowed to communicate with your with the rest of the table. It's a cooperative game, and you have random hand of cards numbered from, I believe, 1 or 0 to 99 or 100. I can't remember. And you've got to put them down in numerical order without communicating with everyone or anyone. Thanks for getting rid of that odd indestructible metal. Now, hello from the Constructone development. We make or break whatever it takes. Formation is still in the way. You can't punch through it, and our usual demolition methods could take years. We hate to ask, since you've already been such a big help, but we could probably expedite the process for a small fee. A demolition like this would usually cost what? 99,000 gold niblets. But since you're so nice, we'll slash that price. We'll just need you to cover the material costs. That'll be 2,999. Do it. Seems like a scam, but what the hell? Ooh, what's here? Yeah, boy. a banana. Oh, and a fossil. Ah. Oh, I can climb.
You did it!
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, let me just make the chat screen a bit bigger. I'm going to play Rummy Cub, or Rummy, for that matter. Yeah. Got to control the impulse, Neil. Okay, it's just gonna take me back up. We don't want that. Let's. This is a little warp pipe as such. I'll be on till 8 o'clock this evening. That's pretty much the schedule going forward. 6:45 till 8. Ah, look at that. Classic DK country style. Nice. Oh, hello. Hello. Huh. That's cool. Ah. Donkey Kong Country had such great music in it. Oh. Just like destroying shit. It's so much fun. I see your intricately designed level and I smash it to pieces. Banana. Ooh, banana. Skill points. Right, I was saving up for something. What was I saving up for? I love this. I love how it recommends you to get things. It makes it so much easier. So much less thought required. Right, what was this? Better sonar. Increases your hand slap sonar range by 60%, allowing you to detect hidden items with R from farther away. Let's get that. Ooh, hello. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Doodle-doo-doo. Ah,
You okay?
good. Oh, was I meant to do something there? Whoops. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. I forget what the banana chips do, but I feel like I should be collecting them, so I will. Okay. My timing was clearly off first run. Ah! I did not mean to do that. Well, how do I kill this fella? Super Cyan. How's the new house? Nothing falling apart, Neil? No. We had our final... because the house has been up, erected a year. The building company and the housing association came over to inspect, see if there's any like final defects that need sorting out before it gets officially, I guess, handed over to the housing association and ourselves as co-owners. Apart from what appears to be a little stain, I think, on the carpet, which looks like a paint smear, and some issues with the heating, we're all good. All good. I say that as lightly as if it's nothing serious, but I'm sure they'll get it sorted out. Once we're through that period, then obviously all maintenance is down to myself and Amanda. But that's all good. One of the perks of owning a house, I suppose, isn't it? Apparently. Hey, I'm not paying someone else's mortgage. That's all I'm worried about. Ooh, what's up here? See, I know there's a banana back there, but I can't... Oh, actually, can... Ah, yes. I thought I forgot Super DK could punch through concrete. Do you know what? I want to surf on this. No.
Boyd is behind all of this. If he gets to the planet 4, we're in big trouble.
Whee! Oh, I was going to read that. Oh well. Yeah, you're right, Neil. Once you find tradesmen you trust, that's the key, isn't it? You're on your way. Hooray, hooray. What's this? Ooh. What you got planned this weekend then, Neil? Anything interesting? You climbing? Ah. I have no idea what I was doing there. Before I figured it, once I'd figured it out, it was all too late. It felt like. Can I do it again? No. That's frustrating. Yes, I will. I think I'll go see my mum and dad tomorrow. Being as Amanda and Benja are away, bit company.
The folks here in the underground world are so peaceful and carefree. They have big hearts. I want to find a way to help them and help you too, DJ. If you're ever in trouble, my singing, it can help. I mean, I can't sing in front of everyone. I just can't. But I can sing for you, DK.
I also have a dump visit planned as well. Look at us, being all grown up. Sublayer 300. Tall Fall Cliffs. Lovely, lovely. What's the next thing it's recommending? Drumbeat level 1. Reduces the amount of time you must hold L and R to activate a Bananza with your drumbeat. Yeah. That feels like it'll be useful.
I hear someone in trouble. Let's go help them.
Banana down there. Chest here. Lovely gold. Right, so dig down. Oh. Oh wow.
A banana.
Defective bent pan. Oh no. I also got some new pans this week. We went with Pro Chef. The name, we've never had a good set of pans. And it felt right with a new house to maybe get some that were of quality. And the name Pro Chef to me suggested quality. And yeah, it's great having a proper non-stick pan. Don't have to scrape my baked beans out of the bottom of the pan anymore. Or have every omelette turn to scrambled eggs. Right. Where are we going, Pauline? That way. Ah. Okie dokie, where the hell am I? The only thing with this game, the camera is a bit squiffy. A little bit squiffy. Okay, so let's get. What'd They look like astrobot enemies, don't they? With the little kind of what appears to be a pull tag at the back of their heads. Yeah. I'd happily take a sponsorship from ProShare. That's bollocks. I know Martin Lewis. Not Martin Lewis. No. Oh, bollocks. I was trying to quote Alan Partridge and I failed. Martin Lewis got a power shower out of them last week. Rock got a power shower out of them last week. Thank the Tones for friendly faces. We need your help. 3 scoundrels from something called Void Company stormed through here not so long ago. They took all of our bananas and then took off. Will you save our day by chasing them away? Of course I will. Is this a minecart? I think it is, you know. Oh yeah!
I wonder if there's a village up ahead.
Hell is that? Our banana warehouse is stocked full until those rowdy rustlers ransacked the place. Now the only bananas we have left are the ones those varmints missed. Say, would you mosey by our village and make sure everyone is okay? Steve Coogan, I don't know. I mean, I love the bloke, but some may not. Yeah, he can't do no wrong for me. Oh, shh. But that does serve as a timely reminder, Neil, that people can join the Discord server if they want to continue the conversation outside the streams and podcasts and such. The link to join is pinned to the chat right now. Strangely therapeutic, this game, just smashing stuff. It really is. Benjamin is desperate to watch. He's got into Five Nights at Freddy's, okay? He's been playing it on his PlayStation. He's even been playing the VR version. But he's now desperate to watch the film that recently released, which is a 15, I believe. Now, I'm not particularly averse to him watching it, but I feel like I should probably watch it first, just to see if it is suitable for him. I mean, I was, not to say that it was right, but I was, you know, watching RoboCop when I was probably Benji's age and loving it. But you know, he's a sensitive child, and we have to factor that in. So that's probably going to be this weekend's project, is to see if Five Nights at Freddy is suitable for an 8-year-old. Saga of the Exploratone. Verse 2. We worked up our courage and leapt into our first sinkhole. The sensation of landing was jarring, but not painful. We recovered quickly. The landscape here is very different than the hilltops we are accustomed to. The dry air and scent of sand on the hot winds is an intriguing change of pace. If the atmosphere of this new land is this exciting, then we cannot wait to meet those who reside here. Yeah, I think that's a key thing, Neil. If you can, I don't want to be like, I don't mollycoddle Benj, but I also am, you know, I think he needs to make his own decisions in life and ultimately own them. But you know, I'm also conscious of the fact that, you know, he is autistic and is more sensitive to certain things than some children. So, but that's what I do. That's what you do as a parent, isn't it? You make those decisions by knowing your child. You can have it. Have some of that. You can have some too. My buttocks. Oh, the camera does give me a bit of a headache sometimes. Lordy, lordy. Yeah, exactly. It's all about distinguishing reality from fiction. Benji's of the age now where he can determine the difference. But don't get me wrong, I'm not subjecting to, you know, true horror films, as it were.
Battle face on.
What are we doing? Where are we going? Battle face on that. That worries me.
One left.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
No dear Neil.
And we're back.
Oh, bloody hell, one of those again.
A banana.
Where? Ooh. Ooh, banana. Let's buy some new threads. I'm not fully in love with this pink fur. See what we can get. Ooh. Traction breeches. Increases your speed in mud and fresh snow by 20%. Okay. Okay, so I've got 8 fossils. I could get the tie. Sunset red fur. Oh, hold on. Let's not commit. So I've got that's 5, and then 6, 7. Okay. Okay, let's get the dark blue breeches, which gives us a 10% speed boost in mud, and then get the fiery red dye, sunset red fur dye, I should say. And then the banana the banana tie. Yes. Okay. Oops. See what we look like. Banana-G. Loving that. Oh, yes. Sunset red. Fiery like a setting sun seeking behind the savannah horizon. Still a bit too pink for my liking. Dark blue breeches. Yeah. Looking good, gang. Yes, no worry, Neil. It's been nice. It's been lovely chatting. I'll only be on for another 15 more minutes or so anyway. So, But thank you for stopping by. Oh, chip exchange. We'll trade you one banana for 10 chips. Okay. Okay. Can I do that again? Was that cheeky of me just to go into her house? Let's have an explore. What's this? Stuff shop. We sell stuff like maps and helpful items to use on your adventure. We only accept gold as payment. I hope that's okay. Yeah. Okay. Melon juice. Okay, maps and such. Okay, I'm good for now. Does feel like the game's starting to open up a lot more now. There's a banana in there. Secret banana. Sugar. Oh, I'm back here. Oh. There it is. Oh, what's this?
Great job!
We store the bananas we use in the refinery right here in this village. Or we did before they were stolen. You might be able to round up a few left behind in the underhoof warehouse. A few what? Bananas? Hello, magic.
What's it doing there?
Yeah. No worries, Neil. Take care. Nice. That was one hell of a strong tumbleweed. Be right back. Magic has spotted something outside. Let me just have a look. It was absolutely nothing. She was just looking out the window and sniffing the air. Bloody cat. Right, let me go save this. And then we'll wrap up. Oh, there's a banana there. Hum, 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 hum. Right, where's the tuning fork? There it is. Save data. Jesus Christ, Magic. Phoenix! Just sign Neil out. And me in, pretending he's still with us, is taking up more than I anticipated. Yeah. Yeah, that is weird, actually. That is weird. For those that don't know, Phoenix and Neil met up. I think they live fairly locally. I could be wrong in that assumption, but they met up. The joke being that Phoenix may have killed him. So the fact that Neil has left the chat and Phoenix has now come into the chat, to me, there's a Columbo in there somewhere. There is one. There was one with like twins doing the same murder, wasn't there? That kind of thing. I was just about to go with Phoenix, to be fair. Whilst we're here, let's take a customary look at the Nintendo eShop. See what the hell is going down. What we got coming out. What do I want? Let's go with coming soon. Has this been updated at all? I don't like how they lay this out. Like, here's every game coming out in August. What we've got in September. Outlaws we know about. Zumba Soccer. Nice, okay. Whatever. Oh, it's not Zumba. Oh, it's Zumba. That's like Zuma's Revenge. Was it Zuma's Revenge? I can't remember. Yeah. That's just weird. Anyway, what we got? Oh, it's August again. Sorry. Magic, stop it. Yacht Z. Love it. Nintendo not giving any fucks, are they? Copyright infringement? Pah. Get your game on here, mate. Get your game on here. I want to be able to filter this list. I don't really care what's on Switch now. I want to know what's on Switch too. Horror Night with tongue. Sahur. Is that brain rot stuff? I did. Oh, you heard that? Oh, okay. Yes. It was my finest hour, Phoenix, to be fair. Oh, lordy. Lordy. I hope you're right, though, mate. Hope you're doing well. That you haven't killed Sean and eaten him. Fed him to the dogs. Wow, Asterix the game. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Mission Babylon. Magic is eyeing up my desk. So I might have to go. Oh shit, dropped my phone. Fuck. It's all kicking off. Yeah, not much on there. Anyway, that was some Friday Night Delight for you. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. Don't forget, I don't know where I was going with that. Don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, if you've enjoyed what the Renaissance Men do, there's a podcast that we do occasionally. There's plenty of stuff on the YouTube channel. There's Lego videos. There's wrestling stuff. There's just absolute nonsense. But it's good, wholesome nonsense. Yeah. So if you wanna support what we do, then please do give us a like and subscribe. And of course, you can head over to Ko-fi.com and chuck us £3 so we can keep those brews coming. I do need to top up. Now you're welcome, Phoenix. You're welcome. Sorry, I haven't continued since you came on. Note I'm quite actually leaving quite quickly since you came on. Anyway, let's wrap this up by thanking you for joining me. Until next week, please take care. Keep gaming, and please take care. And goodbye.